Hey guys, happy Friday. Let the shenanigans begin. Let's do this. I'm gonna put some lipstick on while I'm waiting for you guys. Okay, how about that? I'm not too late. Oh, you guys, I'm down to the very last in my lipstick too. How sad. Okay. I hate that. You know, I think that's a sign though that this was a good color, right? I used it all the way down to the very last. Okay. You guys, we are hooked up on the app, social media, all the places. Say hello. I am Shannon, your host at the Shenanigans Show with Lushleen with a Y Boutique. Welcome. We have got some fun stuff today. I really want to drive the point home that we need to make sure that we are stocking our wardrobes right now with amazing basics, pieces that you can kind of mix and match that are going to be the core of your wardrobe going into the spring and summer season, okay? So we've got a great selection of shorts to show you today, easy and cute tops that have a little bit of something different to them to make the outfit interesting, and of course some core staples like these gorgeous chambray pants. My chambray pants, every time I bring them in, they sell out. So I'm just warning you now. These are item 100. They are already up on the screen. But who's here? Say hi. Let's go ahead and share this in the group page while we're waiting for you guys to be unshy. All right, hang tight. Hey Jess, oh my gosh, girl, you're now a NoCal girl. Oh my goodness, I can't even. I'm so excited for you. I saw your pictures on social. I hope the transition was so seamless for you. I know there were some stresses there, but I hope everything's going smoothly. And I'm just so excited for you in your new position up there. So I'm happy to have you on today. Okay, let's go ahead and let me focus here for just a sec. I'm going to share our live in the group page because I can't stream in my group page anymore. And y'all know that my VIPs, I don't let them miss a beat. So let's get this shared over to the girls. All right. Little everyone tag. Okay. All right, so everybody should know that we're live as if they didn't get 85 other notifications if they have them turned on. My app is the best place for people to view this, so definitely make sure you have downloaded that if you're digging the shenanigans. Hey, Erica, what's up? All right, you guys, so we'll just kind of we'll dive right in. Now, I did do a sneak peek in my VIP of this outfit, and y'all went crazy. I was really trying to ask you guys if you needed styling help in the group, but everybody got distracted by the outfit. Maybe that was intentional. I don't know. I just thought the outfit was super cute. So I did a little selfie and I said, hey, like, post a picture below of something you're having trouble styling. Let me help you work it out, give you some other ideas on how to style something. So I do hope that we will continue to do that post every Saturday and see if it helps you guys. So maybe the more awareness you guys have that I'm doing that in the VIP group, just look for it every Saturday morning when we post in there to say, hey, like, what do you need help with? Post an item or something maybe you're looking at buying on the app, but you're not quite sure how to style it. We're opening it up for questions on that thread. And I would like to do it in the public forum just because I get so many questions in private message, DMs and PMs through Facebook and Instagram. And I help clients every single day, but I think it would be so beneficial if the whole group could see it. We get more eyeballs on it and help more women in our community. So definitely go over and participate there. If you guys need help finding the VIP group, all you have to do is go to my Instagram page. Make sure you put in Lush with Lane with the Y. Don't forget that Y, okay? The spelling's a little different. Look for that logo. Go ahead and click follow and then click the link in the bio and you will see all of the links for downloading the app, shopping the website, heading over to the VIP group, all of the things, okay? We make it super easy. So make sure you're following on Instagram. Okay, you guys, so right off the bat, I went ahead and started with these chambray pants because, again, I did do a teaser in our VIP group and nobody got first dibs on these yet, so we are fully stocked on this one. Small through large. They are from Blue Pepper. They have a nice wide leg fit. You can see how roomy they are through the hips. Nice little elastic waist in the back and these beautiful little box pleats. So box pleats has been something that I have been noticing a lot. Like a lot of the pieces I've been getting from multiple brands that we carry, I'm seeing box pleats. Box pleats are actually very, they remind me of a very 1950s style. A lot of the dresses from the 1950s had box pleats included in them to really give kind of that A-line shape on the skirt to really tighten up and make the waist look smaller. So box pleats can be a very, very strategic design choice. I'm really loving that they're coming back on trousers because it makes them look a little bit more sophisticated and pulled together, in my opinion. So again, these are lightweight. They are just super easy and you can throw them on with all the things. So we're gonna style those up. While I'm talking about box pleats though, I do have to bring this dress back out because this is immediately what I thought of when I said box pleat. I was so pleasantly surprised about this gorgeous dress from Intro that came in, and it has box pleats in the front and the back, and you can notice that they're right at the smallest part of your waist. Okay, so that's where the top of the box pleat starts, and then it helps the fabric to kind of flow away from the tummy area, making that waist appear smaller. So the box pleats are such a smart choice on this gorgeous dress. And again, this one is brand new from Intro. Absolutely stunner piece. It is navy and white stripe with that beautiful chartreuse green, which I'm obsessed with. This has a slight little plastic boning piece, the V shape in there to keep that nice and pressed and upright. So you're not gonna have any issues with that kind of looking wonky. It will stay in place. We have pockets on this gorgeous piece. And like I said, it's just an absolutely stunning dress with that nice, easy A-line skirt. So very, very flattering, and you can wear a normal bra with it. Gotta love it, right? So that one is on the app. I had to kind of interject with that before we move on to the rest of this outfit because the box pleats are just so smart. You guys know that I am a seamstress, and so I kind of geek out on like those details. They can be very, very important to note. Okay, so moving on. And if you guys are just tuning in, do not shy away. Please say hello. We've had people joining in kind of late. I did not upload my photos for these, you guys. I've been really busy, I'm not gonna lie. Yesterday I was like computer work all day, working through our ads stuff that we have, and then also trying to get prepped for going to market next week. So a lot of you guys are already familiar, but I am going to Vegas market next week. It starts on Monday. I'm going to the LVA show Monday, and then Magic starts on Tuesday. I'll be at Magic for sure Tuesday, Wednesday, maybe even half of Thursday, but we plan to drive home afternoon on Thursday. So super excited about that show, and you guys definitely follow along. There's going to be some fun surprises in the group. Make sure you guys are in there and check it out. We've got a really, really fun giveaway happening. So you got it. All the giveaway details will be posted on Monday morning as I am headed out to market. And then something different too about how I'm posting in the group page for market. I will be doing one photo or maybe a video of me at the booth that I'm at, whichever brand or vendor it is. And then I'm going to post all of my pics, like the hanger pics, you know, the ones that I like post a quick picture. Do you guys like this? All of the voting will happen in the comments, okay? So we're gonna try that to avoid some of the bouncing of pictures all over the group page, because the second you interact or engage on a single picture that's in a post with a lot of pictures, it will pop all of those up, and then you don't know which brand or vendor, and all that stuff is really important to note. So just wanted to say that. Hey Lynn, what's up, babe? I hope you're doing well. Happy to have you here. Okay, so this shirt again, Blue Pepper, you guys, it is running nice and roomy though, for a woven top and one that has buttons. It has this gorgeous gold button feature. This is gonna be item 102. Again, I apologize about the lack of photos. I will put the pretty photos up later. But you guys, you know, here on my live shenanigan show, you're kind of used to me being unprepared, let's be honest. As much as I try. Okay, one feature I love, the little tab. I love that they did a different color. Like they took the stripe color and did it in the fabric here. That's totally something as a designer I would have done. I love unique little features like that. You know, pulling out the details of the print or the fabric, it just gives it a little bit more personality. We do have, again, a little box pleat in the back, such a kind of standard feature for a button-up collared shirt. And you know I love a good collared shirt. This one is nice and lightweight, you guys. I am in the size small, so feel free to go with your normal size on this one. Yes, oh my gosh, for sure. Okay, so Chambray pants, you guys, I've had this one. This is untucked for you just so you can see all of the length. I like this one untucked too, but again, we can do a cute little half tuck and it's like super chic. I've just got some basic little, you know, faux leather sandals, nothing fancy, but yet it looks really pulled together, right? Okay, so we are going to pop on the necklace, finish up this look for you guys. This is the cutest little mixed metal. And again, super fan of mixed metal. I love that we've got silver and gold alternating in the little hearts here. They just kind of lay so nicely. It sits on the collarbone nicely. You have the 3-inch extender option to kind of play with the length depending on what neckline you have or where you want it to sit. So really great piece and super affordable. What are we at? $22.99 for this gorgeous piece. So just love it. It pulls out the gold in the buttons and you can still wear your silver jewelry if you like to mix and match that. Definitely love to do the little hearts. These have been, I think we sold another pair of these this morning. So let's see where, yeah, the gold is actually sold out. That's what I thought. But I do have them in silver. So again, if you are a silver fan, get the mixed metal necklace, wear the silver earrings with it, and you can still do the gold buttons. Like it's all gonna flow together, right? So super cute. These have the fun little heart shape. They are a hoop. So they're kind of not in your face hearts, but they're just so unique and fun. Okay. So let's keep going. We got a lot. So I've got a lot to show you that goes with these chambray pants. So this is kind of what I've been talking about a lot on our lives and trying to on social media, that I need you guys to make sure that you have a solid base in your wardrobe because it makes all the difference, right? We can talk about buying neutrals versus color, and that can be just more a preference. If you're an all neutral girl, that's okay. It doesn't mean your wardrobe is boring, right? We add in things like stripes, great textures like the sweater we have on right now on the mannequin. But here's some other options that I pulled for you guys that can add some fun to these chambray pants. You really, like I said, do not need a whole lot to make these look fantastic, right? And these, because the chambray pants have that nice trouser cut, they look a little bit more office appropriate too, so you can wear these to work. So easy. Okay, so a little bit of a recap. This sweater, I can't believe I still have any in stock. Let's see how many we've got here. I have one left in each size. If you guys have not gotten this one, I highly recommend it. The sweater tops are probably one of the easiest ways right now as far as what is in stock and what we're seeing from all of our favorite brands. The sweater tops are the bee's knees, man. Like they are like elevated t-shirts, right? Instead of t-shirts, you should have sweater tops in like every print, every color, every, you know, embroidered, striped, all the things. I love this one because it's a little bit more on the roomy side and it is playing off of that butter yellow vibe. So we have the chocolate brown stripe that I'm wearing, and then we've got some yellow stripe. Do all the stripes, you guys, because the stripes are just everywhere. I keep trying to I'm trying to not overbuy the stripes. I'm not gonna lie. Hey, thank you, Rachel. Yeah, Rachel says happy birthday, Eve. Yes, my birthday is tomorrow. Thank you, I appreciate that. Valentine's Day is the best holiday of the year, you guys, but of course I'm biased because it's my birthday. It's the shenanigans. But no, seriously, I hope you guys have a great Valentine's Day. I'm super excited about it. We're gonna have kind of a low-key weekend because we're getting up super early Monday to drive into Vegas, and I am taking my family this time. So my daughter is in Scottsdale competing at a horse event. And she's gonna, my mom takes her, and so my mom is gonna drive her to Vegas on Monday to meet with us. So she's been competing all week, and then she's gonna meet us in Vegas, but my son and my husband and I are driving up Monday. So super excited about that. We have some friends that we're meeting up with. I already started planning all my outfits. And you guys, I did start taking pictures of, I've never done this before, but as I was packing, I'm taking pictures of the outfits that I'm planning to kind of show you the process of outfit planning a little bit when I do pack. So I'll be posting that in the VIP group as well. Just some more fun for you guys. Okay, so the Sunnyside top, you guys, these are from Celio. I do have more striped colored ones coming in. Now, this one is gonna be just a great neutral and basic with the taupe and white. Let me grab, here it is. Now the taupe one, I have small through large available. The extra large has sold out. People do like to size up typically in Celio because they are more fitted, but I like them as is in a size small. So totally up to you. Kind of take a look and see how it fits on me in the photos. And if you have questions, I'm here for it, okay? Yeah, I know Peyton's doing doing some big things, you guys. It is crazy. That girl is running out of room, period. Like, I don't know. I may have to get like a storage unit or something to store all of her awards. It's insane. That girl has ribbons. Like, she has strung like this huge like backdrop basically on her wall behind her bed. The entire wall is full. We could probably fill all 4 walls with the ribbons that she has won, not to mention all the plaques and the statues. And the statues are like huge. So I have like some of them out, like I put her newest ones out and then I'll box her other ones and I just put the date on the box and I'm trying to keep them all organized. But I'm like, and my mom still has a ton of awards that we don't even have at our house that she's storing at her house for Peyton. I'm like, oh my gosh, my girl is just crazy, crazy, crazy. She's doing all the big things. Okay, so this guy is an example of the same like sweater top, but in the stripe with more colors. I have 2 other options that are coming in. I did a sneak peek in the VIP group, so if you want to take a look at those, again, these normally come small through extra large. I do have extra large available in this guy and 1 small left, okay? So that one is almost sold out. Another one I wanted to pull out, I love the more cropped style, not cropped, but boxy style with this chambray pant. Even though it's a wide leg, as long as it hits like right at the hip or just above, it's gonna look absolutely fantastic with these chambray pants. So any of these tops that I'm scanning in for you guys right now are the perfect pairing for these chambray tops, and it is not limited to this. Trust me, you can do even more. You can do graphic tees with this, with a blazer over it, so many different options. So definitely grab the chambray trouser pants if you have not gotten those yet. This one I have small and medium available. It does have an oversized fit, so you could size down as long as you are under 5'6". If you're taller, you're gonna want to go true to size for the length. This is another one I pulled back out for spring, and I'm so excited about this one. If I can get it to scan. There we go. This one says Meet Me in Malibu. It's just a lightweight spring sweater. It's that pure white with a beautiful light blue. We are seeing this denim blue, you know, still relevant for this spring. So definitely a good one to grab. And I think it's gorgeous with the darker chambray. But we can also do this one with our lighter wash denim shorts, like such a cute little beachy look. So how fun is that? We have a few left in our Risen shorts, and I will be shopping more shorts for you guys at Market next week. So grab the ones that I have. If they're like what you've been looking for, get them now. If not, join us in the VIP group. Let me know what it is that you are looking for, and I will get them for you, okay? So hang on, where did that go? Oh, weird. Okay, sorry. My screen was going all over the place. I only have size large left in these. They did very well. They are a longer length denim short, so they're gonna be like 7 1/4 inches uncuffed, and they're like 6 1/2 cuffed. I'm definitely gonna be bringing in like 3 1/2 to 4 inch inseams. Later on, you know, hopefully next week we'll be shopping those and see what we can get our hands on for more denim short options. Okay, another one that I want to share with you guys. Hello, so cute. This is the great thing too about high rise. When we have these kind of smaller cut sweater tops that are a little bit more fitted like this one, having that higher waist is perfect because it's going to meet right where it needs to without making this one showing any skin. This one does run small though, so make sure that you guys size up on this one. I have 1 small and 2 mediums. So the medium is probably going to fit more like a small, and the small is going to fit closer to like an extra small because it is a more fitted style. Okay, so lots of options for you guys on those. As far as denim, I don't want to move too far away. We have some other new stuff to show you guys, but I do want to do a quick recap on our other chambray or denim items. So you're going to see a lot of denim this season in all the different cuts and styles. So here's a couple of things that you may have missed. I have one left in this dress in a size large. It's going to fit more like a 10-12, I would say, in the large. Has a little bit of a more like structured fit, but you do have that great little smocked panel in the back to give just a smidge more breathing room. This one will run a little bit more generous. So the large in this guy is going to fit more like a traditional size large, the 12-14, okay? So a couple of options there. And again, I love that we are seeing, again, a pleat. This is almost Is it a box pleat? Yeah, I think it is a box pleat. Yep. So there you go. Lots of box pleats. I should have put a hashtag, let's talk about box pleats today. Pockets, we have these gorgeous vintage little buttons, which is another detail that I'm seeing on a lot of sweater tops as well. The fully smocked panel adjustable straps on both, and they have a little bit thicker strap, okay? So this has been the newest version. Hey, Megan, what's up, girl? And again, like we've been talking about dresses slightly. You girls have not been buying a ton of dresses from me lately, so it's spring season though, you gotta bring in some dresses. So I'm sticking to more neutral or basic type dresses that we can get a little bit more wear out of. You are gonna see some statement dresses come in. We have a couple right now, like the navy and striped white one that I showed you, but grab this white little cardigan, you can plop that over it, you can put it over this denim dress. So making sure that you have the right building blocks is so important in your wardrobe, which we talk about this all the freaking time, right? Not to bore you guys to death here, but it is just so important to make sure that you have these good core basics. And the reason I brought this white cardigan in, it's because of the length. It's open front. It's such an easy little piece to just throw over. It's going to be slightly wrinkle resistant too. It has this nice sweater fabric. It's such a perfect transition piece for spring, for winter to spring. So you can definitely wear that now. You can wear it with tanks underneath it, t-shirts, whatever you like. But it's such a great cardigan to wear with your dresses. So scanning in this fabulous necklace as well, again, talking about that mixed metal. This one's going to be a little bit more of a statement piece, a little bit bigger than the one I have on. So mixed metal, always a like bestseller. Anything I bring in mixed metal, it usually sells really fast. And I love that you guys love the mixed metal. I think it's such a unique and fun way to do jewelry. So, all right, let's keep moving on. What do we got? Okay, we're going to talk about shorts. And of course, we're just gonna keep going with the tops that go with the chambray pants. So if y'all don't end up with a pair of these chambray pants, I don't know what to tell you. Like, you're missing the boat here, because they are the perfect example of a core piece that you could put in your wardrobe and wear with like all the things. Okay, so I'm scanning in our Zenana shorts. I told you guys we are PC in inventory in our shorts that we've already brought in. I do have the intention of buying more at market. I have the black, which is what I'm holding up, available in small and large. These are going to be a shorter cuffed version. You can unstitch that, like you can just take the stitch out and get a full uncuffed little hemline there. It is fully finished, which is nice. So again, these are a little bit shorter. If you like a shorter short, this is going to be your jam. Now I paired the black with the little sweater top that I was just holding up. But before we move on, I do want to show you the rust color, because I also paired the rust with this striped top that I have on in the chocolate brown. I love chocolate brown and rust together. Yes, you can wear it for spring. My girls who are more inclined to wear the warmer tones, this is going to be your jam. Get the chocolate stripe, go with the rust colored shorts, and that is going to fall right in line with your more like neutral or warm tone vibes. Okay, so if you're a warm color girl, that's definitely going to be a good option for you. The rest, I do have small and large, and I do have olive left. I have one size large in the olive. So again, I can't restock those, so grab what I've got left. You're going to need them, trust me. The warm weather will be coming, I promise. Okay, so this next one, again, great sweater top. This is from Blue Pepper, and this ran way roomier than I expected it to, which I love, especially because we have that button front. We always want to make sure we have plenty of room for the girls in styles cut like this. So this one, you can go true to size. I am sold out in the smalls, so I'm going to try the medium on for you. So just bear in mind that it is roomy on me because I'm in the size bigger than what I would wear. But I had some of my clients that came in to try this one on, and these are clients that would be in between size small and medium, and they both ended up with the size small, which is why I'm sold out in it. And these were girls that the reason they would be in between sizes on this kind of top is because of their bust circumference. So they're bustier than I am, but even still, this one had plenty of room, and they were able to go with their smaller size. So it is a nice fit. Let me make sure I've got all the tags and everything. Okay, so again, this is going to be slightly longer on me and baggier through here because it is the size medium that I'm putting on. You can see, oh gosh, I did not do my images on this. I'm going to upload the images on it, I promise you guys. welcome to the shenanigans. But in the photos, it fits a little bit more like that. It's a little bit shorter and I have less volume in the side, okay? So that's kind of where the small is fitting, plenty of room in the bust. But like I said, I'm in the medium right now, so you can see how much more room this has. If you're taller and you want that extra length, go with your larger size just to make sure you get a little extra length. But other than that, I feel like overall it's just a super duper stretchy knit. And again, I love that we're playing with texture. We've got two technically neutral type items, but the outfit has interest to it. I would probably switch out to maybe a black sandal with this one to pull out the kind of charcoaly black tone in the knit. But we're playing with texture and you know, some great basics. So yes, isn't it so good? Oh my gosh, Jess, I know. Definitely grab this one. And it's blue pepper. The price point's amazing. It's just really soft. Like, I love it. And you can do a 3/4, a t-shirt underneath if you need to layer it. You can do a long sleeve underneath it. So again, as we're transitioning from this cooler weather, you can put this one with basics underneath. Okay. Other options for you guys. I have more sweater vests. I have more basics. This has been the time of basics, but this is what I told you guys, like this is the time of year for us to reassess our closets, start cleaning them out, whether you're just section it off. If it feels too overwhelming, just do your jeans one day. And then the next weekend, maybe do like all your basic tops. Like, don't feel like you have to clean it all out at once, but just kind of start taking inventory of what you have, getting rid of the things that you're like, you know what, every time I pull this out and I put it on, it makes me feel icky. Get rid of it. Who cares? Get rid of it. If you have something that's stained or torn and it's well loved, take a picture of it, get rid of it. Why are we taking a picture of it? Because I want you to add it to your shopping list to be like, you know what? I wore this. Why did I wear this over and over again? Why did I love it so much? Let me try to find a replacement. So now we're starting to shop with purpose, right? Taking inventory of our closet at the beginning of the year and then assessing what we have, what worked for us, what didn't, and then noting the things that worked for us so then we can go out and find replacements for those items that we wore over and over and over again. Make sense? So kind of start putting some purpose to how you are putting things in your closet. All right, so again, another sweater vest option for you guys. This one also kind of a nice roomy fit, not as wide of a shoulder fit. So this one has more of kind of a cap sleeve here. This one sits kind of right on the shoulder, but it shows off this beautiful whip stitch detail. And again, plenty of bust room. I love that this one fit very, very nicely. You can see in the images, I have this one on and it's got a great fit to it. It's a classic black with the white whip stitch. And I paired it, again, we can do this, right? But I wanted to put something a little bit more fun with it. So I put the Vervet olive pants with it. And if you didn't get these, I don't know what to tell you guys. Like, I don't think I'm teaching well enough if not everybody is buying these because, oh my gosh. Now, it depends on your lifestyle, right? Like if you do a lot of dressy casual vibes, if you do more casual wear, these are gonna be an absolute must-have. One, the olive color is like a neutral. It goes with everything and it's gonna give you some variety in your wardrobe other than just wearing blue denim, right? So really great option. I do have some good sizes left. We've got 24 through 26. I'm sold out in 27. I have 28, 29, and 30, and we're sold out in 31 and 32. So if your size is sold out, go ahead and get on the wait list. I'll see what I can do for you, but I guarantee you are going to love these. They are like butter freaking soft. They do not show like, you know, lumps and bumps, cottage cheese, none of that stuff. Like they are a nice twill fabric. They do have the built-in drawstring and a button and zipper feature, kind of utility type pockets. And again, that little flap in the back too. So make it look a little bootylicious while we're at it. So really, really great option there. Another couple of basics that I feel like are just so important. So this is going to be that Celio one in the solids. I'm going to scan these in for you just so you know that we do have them available. I will be looking at spring colors, but probably not for another month, you guys. So unless anybody's screaming at me that they want more of these in more colors, okay? But we are almost sold out in the brown. I've got large and extra large in the brown. The burgundy, I have all sizes but medium. And we do have navy in all sizes. And the navy is, I would say if I was gonna pick any of the colors, I think the navy is the most versatile going into spring. That would be my opinion on that. But again, if burgundy is one of your core colors that you love to wear all the time, grab the burgundy as well, okay? Yes, oh my gosh, Megan, right? The pants are ridiculous. Yes, you're wearing them for the plane ride. I love that. I'm so excited for you guys. You guys are gonna have an awesome time. I can't wait to see that dress on you though. That dress that you picked out for vacay, so good. Okay, you guys, so the Blissfully Basic top. Now, I'm gonna tell you guys, the colors just came in. So if you guys wanna see the spring colors that I just brought in this basic t-shirt, let me know. I can run back there and go grab them. I've got black, white, and brown that we have already launched, okay? And I did double up on those and we're already starting to sell out, especially in the white large. That one is gone. But I brought in sand, coral, and peach. Small through extra large in these basic t-shirts. They have nice length to them. They're super comfortable and they're just an easy way to do like everyday outfitting. So definitely, again, talking about things we need to replace, those basic t-shirts, that should be on the list, right? Take stock of what you've got. If you bought t-shirts last season that you're like, I bought them in all the colors, but I really didn't like the fit or whatever have you, try one of these t-shirts, make sure you like the fit, and then come back and get all the other colors if you love it, okay? So just some words to the wise there. Okay, yeah, and you guys tell me in the comments. I will go run and get the other colors in the t-shirts if you guys want to see them. Okay. Woo, I'm talking really fast. I need water. It is a true shenanigan show today. And you guys, I have to tell you, I got a massage yesterday and I found a new masseuse here locally and she was really fantastic. I did have to tell her no cupping though. I was like, I got to do photos today, so don't do any cupping on my back because I got spring items coming in. But she's been helping me with a muscle issue I've had in my calf and in my groin area. And so we were going over that and it wasn't even that intense of a massage. It wasn't like I was hurting so badly, but today I got up and I was like, oh my gosh, I think I need a deload week. You guys probably don't even know what I'm talking about. May or may not. If you're a weight trainer, you'll know what a deload week is, but I'm like, good thing I'm going to Vegas next week. I think I'm gonna take it easy, not do the gym next week. I'm just gonna get my steps in and let my body rest because I was wiped this morning. I tried to do my quad and glute workout this morning and I was like, oh my gosh, I had to and deload means you do your same workouts, but you just do it at 50% of the weight that you normally do. So I did deload this morning. I was like, oh my gosh, my body is like, whew. I think I'm like overwhelmed and trying to prep for market. Like it's such an exciting time to go to market, but there's also a lot of prep involved, like my family, making sure that like the dog sitters have everything they need, making sure the dogs are ready, like, oh my gosh, sometimes I feel like it's a full-time job just like trying to go on vacation. Am I wrong? Like it's crazy. Yes, I will get you those new colors, girl. We're gonna do this one real quick and then I'll jet back there and get it for you. Okay, so this guy, tried and true, great t-shirt. So I'm gonna tell you the difference. Why do we have all these basic t-shirts, okay? It depends. It depends on what your outfit is looking like. These basics that we're gonna show you all the fun new spring colors, this one's gonna be more fitted, okay? It comes small through extra large. This one is from Les Amis. It's more of a kind of slightly thicker fabric. So this one is a little bit sturdier and it's less of a basic, more of a top. Does that even make sense? I feel like you're not gonna be as apt to layer this one. You can wear it as is. It's got nice structure built into it. So just two different purposes. It's not like we don't need these, right? Like we need these because when we wear our cute little spring jackets, and you could layer our spring jackets over either if you want, but so easy to layer these, right? And you can do those with denim jackets. Sometimes you need a basic that's just a little bit more fitted. So that's what those are gonna serve a purpose for. Yes, I love it, Lynn. So much work on both ends. Yes, that is so true, Carrie. Like, yeah, I'll come back and it's going to be hit the ground running anyways. So that's, it's like nuts, you guys. And the amount of laundry that I have done and we haven't even left. Like I had to do my daughter left for the week. So I gutted her room because obviously she's gone. So like we shampooed her carpet. I like washed all the walls. I like cleaned all the baseboards. I stripped her entire bed all the way down, cleaned the mattress. Like, I mean, it is clean in there, you guys. So that's what I've been doing all week in between like running Facebook ads and trying to order and posting for you guys and it's been nuts, absolutely nuts. Okay, so this guy, I do have new colors for you. If you missed them, now they are brighter. but I dig them. I think the Kelly green for sure for St. Patty's Day. The yellow is so fun to go a little bit brighter if you're not a pastel girly. This is such a fun yellow to wear for the Easter vibes, going into spring, summer. You can pair this with everything, but I do love it with a dark denim. It's cute with a light wash too. Let's pair this real quick with a light wash, just to give you guys some ideas, right? And these are my favorite light wash jeans. I think I might be taking these jeans to market. I haven't decided yet, but these jeans are so good, you guys. And I did get some restock in sizes in some of the Vervet jeans. So check out your favorite Vervet jeans, because I did do restock based off of the wait list. So if you were on the wait list for something for Vervet, your size is probably back in stock and it's coming back, okay? I'm purging the kids' bathroom today. The amount of products of 14, yes. And Carrie, the thing is, we buy it for them, right? Like, it's not like they're making money and buying it on their own. My daughter has so much crap in her bathroom. I'm like, what is happening? Like, I tell that girl all the time, I'm like, did you clean your drawers out in your bathroom? Because I can't open that top drawer. Like, what is happening in there? Trash and like curlers and hair products. And I'm like, oh my heavens. I feel you in the depths of my soul on this one. Okay, so the Rebel Slim Wide Leg, again, I think I might wear these to market. I love them. You guys will see that I do have most sizes restocked. We're down to kind of one left in some of the sizes, but I did restock these, okay? So if you haven't grabbed them, these are like a core for me. These are a staple for me that I know I'm gonna wear a lot. If you guys got any questions on the Les Amis or any of those items, let me know. I got to talking and I forgot to scan in our little scuba, more than me just, yeah, oh my gosh, it's crazy, right, Carrie? Like, you could put 85 trash cans around your house and your kids will still not put the trash in the trash can. These are things I wonder about. And then I think back when I'm a kid, I'm like, did I do that? Like, I don't remember doing that as a kid. I guess maybe I did, because I feel like all kids do it, right? It's wild. You guys, I have gotten more raving customer reviews and photos on this jacket than I can even begin to say. It seems so simple, but again, when we're talking about great basics, this has the wrinkle resistant fabric, great to throw in your suitcase. And it's a zip up. I love a good zip up because when we're in this transitional weather, it's like cool in the morning, hot in the afternoon, you're not messing up your hair trying to take something overhead. You can just unzip or you can wear it open. I just love a good zip up. So this is super cute. And I did pair this one with these little olive pants too, but you could also do it with the chambray. Like, it's a neutral and it's just such a great little piece. It's like, and that scuba fabric definitely makes it like a little bit dressier. Okay, I'm gonna go grab those colors on the new shirts. Hold on. Okay, let's do this. Literally out of the box, you guys. Okay, so let me put this one back up on the screen for you guys just so we can, you know which item I'm talking about. Oh yeah, and I did put, okay, so this is the Blissfully Basic top. It is on sale right now for $16.99. It's not gonna stay that way. So I highly recommend that you guys get your colors that you want. So they called this one Tapioca. I called it Sand because I was like, tapioca is weird. I don't know. I mean, they're not wrong, but isn't that a great color? So we did the basic white, the black, and the brown, but this is a nice kind of like sand or taupey color, a tan that is gonna go with all of those warmer colors. So if you're a warmer color girl, this is gonna be a great base for you. I personally prefer a warmer toned white. So if that's you, grab this one, okay? So that's one color. And then we have the peach color, which in the photos, like, I just was thinking this one was pink, and it does have a peach undertone to it, so I didn't realize that I bought two technically orangey kind of tones, but I just was obsessed with this color. I think it's so pretty. Such an easy color for spring, and you can wear that one on its own, dark or light wash. So pretty. So this is gonna be the peach color, okay? So we've got peach, sand, and then this brighter coral color, okay? So a little bit deeper coral tone. I really, really liked these colors. I thought they were so pretty. This was the closest they had to pink, so that's why I brought that one in. And when you see these next to each other, can you see it? Like, I really thought this was a baby pink until I got my invoice and saw the colors that this was peach, and I was like, oh, I guess. So it is a pink, it just has an orangier kind of undertone, and then this is like full-on coral, okay? And the coral, I actually, if I'm gonna pair them, I would say coral with a dark wash denim and the peachy tone with a lighter wash. That's kind of my inclination on these, but I do love, love, love these t-shirts. And again, they do come small through extra large. These are going to be $16.99, item 121, okay? I'm glad I'm the only one with teachers who throw nothing away. Oh my gosh, right? It's crazy. I get it, Megan. I honestly, like, we had to, you guys, we must have done this when we were younger, right? I don't know. Like, my husband and I are always like, we didn't do that when we were a kid. That's always like our thing. We like go in the corner and we're like, we didn't do that. Why do they do that? They're so weird. I don't know. You guys, maybe it's our parenting skills. I have no idea, but man, it drives me crazy. I feel you guys on all of this. Okay. Let's keep rolling. I'm going to keep the same pants on because, like I said, they go with all the things. We have another great one that came back. Let me know if you guys have questions on our basics that I just scanned in there for you. So that was 121. So the t-shirts, you know what? Let me, I'll pop it on for you real quick. Okay. So you can see they are they're more fitted, but I wouldn't say they're like super tight fitting. I'm going to pop on the coral color. Okay. So this is going to be the size small. Some women do like to size up. So if it looks like it's too fitted, then I would recommend going up a size. But I like that they have a nice stretchy, like they are a great basic. That was a really good question. So I'm glad you asked. Longer length though, and not super fitted in the tummy area, which is always a huge concern. And for me, I am real straight figured. So I have a little bit thicker waist for my size. So sometimes my waist can kind of put me into a different size, especially in waist and pants. But I like the way that these fit, and they tuck in really nicely. They can smooth out, but they're not so fitted that you feel like restricted. Like it's not a Spanx sort of feel. So I hope that helps for you. So again, if you do want them a little less fitted, go ahead and size up. Plenty of my clients have just gone with their larger size. If they're in between like medium and large, they'll take the large in these tops, okay? All right, so let me go ahead and put on the long sleeve stripe. I love this guy. We've had this one before, and this is gonna be a great spring, I think, work top because it's a casual knit fabric. It's so comfortable. It's just like wearing your favorite t-shirt. This one is from Les Mis brand. I have this hanger down here, and I keep trying to kick this hanger away. Was anybody looking at that? I was like, hanger, get out of my way, and it wouldn't move. Shenanigans. That's all I can say. Okay. All right. So this guy, this is our stripe oppose. We've had this in other colors in the past, as you can see, but right now the only one we have is the taupe option. I just brought this one in. It was actually a client request. One of my best clients wanted this top to come back in, so I brought it in specifically for her. It is a very gorgeous neutral though, and I love that, again, we can just do a full tuck. I mean, how chic is that, right? So easy to wear with these little chambray trousers, and it's a knit top, it's comfortable, and we can wear this to work, right? And you can put, I would probably put a little bit longer necklace with it, but I don't hate it with something collared, but I'd probably want something about here, maybe a 22 inch length chain. Put your favorite jewelry with it, like so easy, done and done. And I love the little like kind of puff sleeve and that little cuff. You can like even, you know, cinch these up a little bit if you want. It can layer really nicely too with blazers. So depending on what you need it to do for you, it is a great basic. Okay, moving on. This guy, love it. Also great with what I have on. These are all easy colors that you guys can mix and match. So we're kind of sticking in this like, you know, kind of lighter sagey greens for the spring. We have a lot of this color, the baby blues, the pinks. all of these, but they're a little bit more saturated than your typical pastel. So I've really been happy with the color options this spring. So this one again is from Blue Pepper. It is more of a boxy fit. It is not cropped. Okay. So this is going below my hip bone. And it's got plenty of room for the girls with that drop shoulder fit. And again, it's a beautiful sweater knit. So it's an up-leveled kind of basic that we can throw with anything and everything. Put your favorite jewelry on out the door. Okay. Love, love, love tops like this. If you want to do something in sage that's a little bit more exciting, I will show you my favorite look. Now I did this one on Tuesday, so if you guys tuned in on Tuesday, you already know, but this is my favorite sage top right now in the shop as far as like adding some fun to your wardrobe. So just because we have all these great core basics doesn't mean we can't have fun in our wardrobe too. So keeping things in the same color palette as our neutrals. So like think about all of the basics that you put in your wardrobe and be intentional about the color palettes that you're choosing. And then when you go to put fun pieces in there, look at them and look at the colors and be like, okay, do I have other things in my wardrobe that are cream and sage in basics that I know I can mix and match with these fun pieces? So that's another way too of shopping a little bit smarter, being intentional and purposeful about what we're bringing into our closet. I absolutely adore this cut from Intro. We've had this style of top before. It's a super flattering and just comfortable fit. I love the good little popped collar. It makes me feel so like fancy. And it's just a great print. It's gingham. Gingham is back, a little bit more trend focused on this, and I absolutely adore it with my favorite light wash jeans. So super simple, and I can wear these easy little slides with it in that cream color, and we are like good to go, right? So, so cute. So that's another way that you can like add some fun into your wardrobe. Okay, last up here, you guys, we're getting there. Any questions so far? Everybody doing okay? Oh, let me look. Right moves top. Okay. Yes, Megan, absolutely. Yeah, it's got plenty of room in that top. I would try the medium for sure. Yes, Jess, same applies. Yeah, I don't think you girls need that. There's a lot of room in that top. So it's, both of you guys could do, either of you could do, the medium. Okay, I am going to scan this guy in. Another mixed metal jewelry. I just took off my necklace too, darn it. This is a good option to go with the little necklace that I had on with the mixed metal hearts. Let me see if I can genteelly pick that up. See how cute? Love it. Gotta love some good mixed metal. So we have lots of good options as far as jewelry is concerned. Lots of mixed metal that just makes it easy to style. Let me get this girl's pants scanned in. I'm not gonna show you a naked mannequin on camera because that's just weird. We're not going to do that. Love the Clover Lane pants. So I am going to switch out to this entire outfit. Reason being, actually, you know what? I'm going to try at first the top on with the pants just to make sure. I want to test my theory on the length of this, but this is more of a little bit shorter, right? It's shorter than the sage colored one, a sweater top that I scanned in. But this is perfect for super high-rise pants. So if you have any high-rise pants, jeans that you love to wear, this is going to be a great little sweater top that you can just throw on and go, and it's not going to drown out your frame, especially if you're more petite. I'm shorter torsoed. I'm only 5'5", so I am more petite on the top. So I like tops that are just slightly shorter. So we're going to test out the length on this cute little sweater top. This one is from Blue Pepper, but I scanned in our Clover Lane pants. I think this sage, you guys, I know a lot of you guys got these in Kelly Green, and I also had the black. Let me see if we have black still in stock. I can't remember. I have one left in the bright Kelly Green, which highly recommend for St. Patty's Day coming up. So cute. We do have the mauve and black. I have, it looks like I have medium and large left in black. I just sold through a lot of the smalls. The olive is going to be the color that the mannequin is wearing, and we do have all colors available. I highly recommend you guys give these a try. They have like a little inset panel over here and some really cool darts on the side that give it a tapered effect. So it's kind of like a baby barrel. So stinking cute, but they are super high rise. They have an elastic waist in the back, button and zipper closure. They're super comfortable. I'm kind of like talking myself into these. I'm like, maybe I need to take these to Vegas. I'm going to have so many options. I'm going to have to pare it down. Like I was pulling so many outfits this morning of like what I'm going to wear next week, and it's getting ridiculous. But this is another kind of like Shannon outfit. So I love the Right Moves top that I showed you guys, that gingham one, and the light wash jeans. Like that's totally an everyday kind of go-to for me. And then this look, no exceptions. Like I dig a good little sweater top and something different on bottom, right? Like a fun little twill pant or a colored denim, just something different. So, all right, let's scan in. I'm gonna scan in this sweater top so I can put it on my body without having to awkwardly scan this. Okay, we're gonna test the length on this sweater top though, because I only tried it with the Clover Lane pants. So I actually, yep, I like it. Okay, so because it looks really short on the hanger. It does. It runs shorter, okay? I'm not gonna say that it's not, but it's not cropped. But I dig it with all these high rise. So now again, am I shorter torso? Yes, so keep that in mind. If you are longer torso, that may not be the case for you to have as much overlap, but it will sit kind of like right at the top of the waistband. I just think this is such a darling little sweater, and this is such a great way to play with neutrals, but we have some texture, so there's a lot of interest in the outfit still without having to get crazy complicated. I also think that whether you do a sandal or even a cute little sneaker, this is such an easy and elevated look, right? Yeah, no problem, Jess. So the peach, Jess wants me to recap the colors real quick, you guys. Hang tight. So Jess, this is gonna be the peach, okay? It looked pink to me, but it is kind of a corally pink, okay? And then this is gonna be the coral. I think it said coral, right? I know for sure the lighter one is the peach. That's the coral, and then this is gonna be the sand. So these are the brand new colors in the t-shirts. Okay, so sand, coral, peach. And the peach is like a pinky, but it's an orangey pink. Like a salmon, maybe? It's really pretty. Okay. All right, so Honeycomb Haven sweater is what I've got on, item 130. Again, this is from Blue Pepper brand. Super happy with the fit on this because I wasn't sure if it was gonna be too short for some of these other pants. So I am really delighted with the length on this one. Everybody that saw this one on the picture, like I did like a hanger picture, and everybody was like, that did see it, they were like, is that one cropped? I'm like, no, it's not cropped, it's the drop shoulder, but this is the good one to pair with your high-rise pants. So now the Clover Lane are higher rise than the chambray pants that I had on. So this one is gonna sit, it's above my belly button, right? Super high rise. So these are gonna be close to like an 11.5 inch, maybe even 12-inch rise. But it gives that nice like tapered effect, and I just love the softness of this look. So either way you want to go. I also did photos of this top, so once I upload my photos, you'll see this one with the light wash jeans as well. So you can pair this one like every which way you choose, whether you do light, dark, you know, a sage and olive. We could probably even do the olive pants that I showed earlier. Yep. Like super cute. So depending on what your jam is, you can pair this top with all the things, okay? All right, any questions, you guys? Let me know. I think that takes us to the end of today's lineup. I'm right at an hour, so we did good. Okay, just making sure I didn't miss any other questions. If you guys have any other questions, now's your chance. Also, what else are we missing? Okay, yeah, so Monday we have a giveaway announcement for while I am at market. I won't be live on Tuesday. I will be live next Friday. I'll probably be Vegas hungover, and by what I mean by that is not alcohol hungover, like going to the trade show shopping hungover. I'm gonna be hitting up all of our favorite vendors, our core vendors that you guys know and love already. And like I said, I'm either gonna do like a quick little intro video, or I'm gonna do a quick photo and say, hey, this is like vote for your favorites from X brand. And then in the comments, you will see all of the items that you're gonna vote for in the VIP group, okay? And remember, whatever you guys vote for at market, that's the stuff that gets the most reactions. That's what I'm gonna buy. The other stuff, not so much. So I'm not gonna order everything that we post. I'm just out there kind of scouting it out to see what you guys are really loving the most. And I'm looking to fill mostly March, April, and May deliveries. So there's not gonna be a ton of pre-order options unless they are immediates. And I will definitely tag you guys and let you know, like if you've expressed interest in an item and I can do pre-order on it because it's coming in soon, then I will definitely like tag you and be like, hey, I can add this to cart for you if you want it. So there will be some like early shopping options in the VIP too, okay? All right, guys. Anything else? It looks like we're good. So go ahead and get checked out. Remember, oh my gosh, 5% cash back. Why? I told you, it's a shenanigan show. I can't even get my own marketing right, you guys. Like, 5% cash back on this live. So anything that's in your cart, you guys, I'm going to shut the live down. You'll have 20 minutes to make sure that you secure your items. Okay, go ahead and get that checked out because you're going to get that 5% cash back loyalty reward. What does that mean? It means you're going to get basically store credit automatically added to your account. So say you check out for whatever your subtotal is, say it's $100, you're going to get that store credit and 5% cash back into your account immediately after you check out. So make sure you guys take advantage of that. You can stack those loyalty rewards when you shop with me every single live. It is always turned on, 5% cash back. You can kind of save those loyalty rewards, use it for free shipping, use it for just a nice discount if you want to, or just use it immediately, whatever makes you happy, but it is there and it doesn't expire, okay? So awesome perks when you guys are here with me live. Thank you guys so much for being with me this week. Next week, like I said, Friday at 10 a.m. Sunday, I have more new arrivals. There's a ton of boxes back there that I have to go dig through, prepare, and get videos done so that I have new arrivals to launch on Sunday. So Sunday morning at 8 a.m., make sure you guys hit up the app as well. All right, you guys.